Dave, it's spooky time.
That's what I've heard, yes.
Many have said this. But
That's what I've heard through the grapevine. The rumors seem to be true.
You know what we haven't done in a bit? Probably since like April Fool's.
What?
Review a video game movie.
I thought you were going to say review a video game, because it's been a while since we've done that too.
Shh, don't spoil it for the people.
Okay.
Don't let them know. Don't let them know.
Okay.
Okay? But
what are we doing?
we're reviewing what claims to be television.
Okay. Interesting.
With
Well, the last time we did that was Knuckles, and it was bad.
And the time before that was that the Resident Evil show on Netflix?
Yeah, and that was bad. So do we finally have a good one, or are we 3 for 3? I think we're 3 for 3.
Hello, neighbor. Welcome to Ravenbrooks. Was it Brooks or Brook?
Brooks.
Brooks? Okay.
I think. I don't know. I don't actually care either.
But Dave, this is the greatest television show to ever become, the thing.
Here's my review. And this is gonna be a short review. Here's my review. This show is, in its entirety, about 3 hours long.
Just
the whole
about,
series.
yeah.
Feels 3 times that long. I could have banged that out in one sitting. Each episode, despite being 15 minutes, feels like an hour.
Oh yeah, it's bad. By the way, there's only 2 seasons out with a
For now.
With a alluded to 3rd season, and spoiler alerts, a movie in which I audibly was laughing. So the thing about
yeah, I was the same. I'm like, there's no way. There's
unironically,
no way they would do that.
I texted Dave this because I watched this before Halloween because I was not wasting Halloween time on this.
I don't blame you.
I would have to pause every episode because something was so bad, I was dying of I would have laughter fits. I would have laughing fits because I'm like, I cannot believe someone wrote this down and went, oh yeah, I got the fire quill. I'm on fire writing this. It's like, no you weren't. No you weren't. So what is this show? This is a show.
I still don't know. I still don't know. To provide a little bit of context, I don't think you do either. I don't think either of us have any experience with the Hello Neighbor franchise.
No, I did. I beat it.
Okay.
I beat it.
Oh, you played it. Okay, never mind.
Beat it 100% because it was on Game Pass.
I see. Never mind.
So
Howard here is our in-house Hello Neighbor expert.
And
you know
Chad,
everything there is to know about this game.
Let me tell you something. Even with the knowledge that I knew of the first game, which was basically everything, which is, John, Hello Neighbor guy, was in a car accident, lost his family, kids, blah blah blah, all that stuff, right? I know the basic
simple tragic backstory.
Backstory. So he becomes, like, no one's allowed to leave my house.
He became Mr. Neighbor.
And then he locked his only surviving son in his basement because he did not want his son to get his last family member to pass away and all that stuff. So I kind of get the general gist. I was still as lost as Dave. In fact, I was even, there's a chance I could even be more confused.
Maybe. I mean, it's such a simple idea on paper.
Yeah.
There's a guy, he's kind of shady and spooky, so you gotta break into his house and see what he's all about. It's really all there is to it. I thought, at least.
Yeah.
But apparently there's a lot of lore to this franchise that I was not familiar with.
So I feel like we can start with season 1, then go to season 2.
Yeah.
So season 1, if I remember, the main character of the games was Nikki.
Okay.
However, for this show, the main character is a girl named Trinity, who is not an OC. She's in the multiplayer Hello Neighbor game, Secret Neighbor.
Oh, okay.
All these characters, by the way, are in the multiplayer game.
Okay.
Now, do they
So we should play the game. We should play Secret Neighbor, the video game, just to get a better idea of who these characters are.
Why don't you play Hello Neighbor first, then we can come back to this idea.
Okay, so next year for Halloween, we're going to be reviewing every single Hello Neighbor game.
Oh my God, that'd be such a funny bit. And it's just like F tier. It's F tier. That's F tier. By the way, I do not think highly of the Hello Neighbor game, like, at all. I don't know, people are like, dude, I swear, build 1.14 is actually the best version of...
How are you gonna go and talk about different builds of the game?
As if it's Minecraft!
Like, just have a good game. Don't have a good version of a game, just have a good game.
And I played it, I 100%ed it, because it's actually super easy to do that.
Okay.
I beat it, and it's broken, floaty. The AI that everyone says is super smart is the dumbest thing in the planet. The traps are easy to fit. It's not a hard game. It's not a scary game at all.
To the point where we probably shouldn't even be covering this for Halloween.
Yeah, this is like, it's only scary. I'm sorry to be really mean here, but it's only scary if you're like 6 years old.
Even then,
debatable
like,
then.
There's plenty of horror for kids that's like still pretty good. Not just because it's for kids doesn't mean it's
that's
bad.
Valid.
But like this.
So the show starts off with Nikki breaking into Hello Neighbor's house.
It's just like the video game.
And the animation you immediately see is horrendous.
It's this is gonna sound really mean towards the animator. It was giving me Go Animate vibes. It was giving me some Go Animate vibes at some point.
And as much as I don't like knocking down indie animation, sometimes when you make stuff like that and then you say, hey guys, this is $10 per season on Amazon, that's when I'm like, okay, maybe everything's a little fun. It's kind of like I'm okay with bashing Ruby because they put it on Netflix as an anime and they sell it on Blu-rays and they sell it on digital. I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna be too hard on, like, I don't know, Digital Circus.
Yeah.
Not gonna be too hard on that. But yeah, no, it's bad. Everyone has the same walk cycle no matter what.
You pointed it out to me and then I couldn't unsee it.
Sometimes
I couldn't unsee it.
They accidentally, because I noticed they try to give everyone different run animations. And Trinity, the main girl, she runs like for like no reason, even though she's like a toddler.
Yeah. Even when she's like running for her life and is terrified.
They sometimes accidentally give it to other people in like season 2. I noticed they gave that same run cycle to someone else. And I'm like, wait, something's not right here. But yeah, Nikki breaks into Hello Neighbor's house. Our main character Trinity moves in across the street. And we immediately just get like a whole bunch of exposition on John Hello Neighbor, but like it doesn't answer anything, so it's just wasting our time.
Yeah.
And she joins, I totally also forgot that she joined the Inventors Club, and that's how the friend group met with like Nikki and all the characters whose names I don't even think I wrote down.
And Enzo's the one who has a crush on Trinity.
There's the little nerd kid. Ivan, the tomboy.
That's Maritza. Not Marissa, Maritza. There's a T in there for some reason.
The wee ball.
Yeah.
And then we have.
Well, season 2 brings in a new character.
We'll get to him later.
We'll get to him later. But I think that's the baseline vanilla original flavor Inventors Club.
They also say Trinity's house is haunted, and that plot point immediately
dropped.
Is immediately gone.
To the point where I completely forgot about that until you just mentioned it.
This is why I wrote notes, baby.
Thank
you.
I did not write notes because I did not care enough.
And as they're at school, the first death is the realtor.
The realtor, yeah.
Who goes, "Hi, I sold them a haunted house and upcharged them, gavaw," and then immediately gets hit by a truck. In which a coin drops out of her like she's Mario.
Yeah.
And Hello Neighbor's like, picks it up and goes, and then walks back home. Which starts this whole mystery of what the coins even are.
Still don't know.
Still don't know. Spoilers, I have no idea.
Even in season 2, we don't know.
We don't know. And then, so Nikki's like, Trinity grabs Nikki, he's like, there's nothing wrong. And they go into Hello Neighbor's house. And this is when I knew we were in for a masterpiece, is when they get caught and Trinity goes, hello, neighbor. And then like they all start running. I was in hysterics. I was laughing so hard I had tears.
I will say, I was a little disappointed by how they didn't do that. There weren't enough name drops for me. There was a total of 3 in the entire show, I think.
Yeah.
And that wasn't enough. And one was they flipped it. It was goodbye neighbor.
Yeah.
So technically there's only 2.
There's 2. There's only 2.
There's only 2 name drops. Disappointing.
Well, goodbye neighbor is still funny.
That kind of went hard.
That was so funny.
It was pretty. That was pretty tough.
So yeah, that's the whole entirety of episode 1. This is how we know we're in for a train wreck. So, and I kind of pointed this out. Is it just me, or is Hello Neighbor the most not scary villain?
It's really funny because the art style in the series makes him look scarier than his in-game model.
Yeah, because he looks.
I was trying to think like, God, what did the game's art style look like? And I looked it up, and it's even uglier than the animation style. But he looks goofier in the game. He's not as scary.
Yeah. Which I can't tell if it's because they did change his design a tiny bit.
I don't know.
In the show, but. Or if it's the fact that the animation has him more like stiff and he's more slender and his proportions are weirder.
It might be that.
I
don't know.
I really couldn't figure it out. But like in the end, a dude who looks like if you put the Crimson Chin in Jimmy Neutron is really not scary.
No, he's not.
So having all these scenes where he goes like and like growling, it's like, dude, go like play golf.
He's dressed like a golfer. He's dressed like a golfer.
Like, I'm gonna put him on screen. This is terrifying to you. At least Five Nights at Freddy, it's like, okay, it's a giant walking robot.
Yeah.
Even though it's Freddy Fazbear is, again, not scary to look at. On paper, that is a sentient robot going to kill you. Mm-hmm. Okay? And as we keep going, episode 2, the only notes I get in is that the neighbor goes to our hardware store and just finds a dead body and just keeps walking after he takes the coin.
Yeah, and then that's never. Well, is it actually a dead body?
Yeah.
Because like I got the sense because we see the body and it's they're lying in like a puddle of like oil or something. And my sense was that Trinity and Nikki saw that, assumed that person was dead, but they weren't actually, they just fell and they knocked over the oil.
In season 2, Trinity said, I saw you with the dead body in the hardware store, you killed him, and Hello Neighbor went, no, that wasn't me. Which they're then implying it was the Crow people that did all the murders. Mm-hmm. But that's again season 2. But yeah, he did murder someone. I also think it's because they can't show
blood.
Blood.
Because it's a kid's. I mean, I guess that's fair.
You know, I was
kind of hoping. I was actually really hoping that it was just going to be a whole like series of misunderstandings that made him look like a murderer. Yeah, I think that would have been funnier and more entertaining.
He didn't actually kill anyone in the first game. It was he became a paranoid wreck after a tragic accident. Like,
I think we're already making a better version of this game as we talk. As soon as we start getting to the weird Crow cult supernatural stuff, everything starts to lose me.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
But if it was just him, and it was just like a series of misunderstandings, I think that would be more entertaining.
Oh yeah, 100%. They just keep adding stuff, and they never, this is the main thing that I dislike about this show. Because it's obvious mascot horror, and this is why I think everyone's like, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's has fantastic world building. No, No, the fact that for Five Nights at Freddy's, it's a constant state of I am alluding to something, so that way I can change it whenever I want because I haven't actually made a concrete backstory of literally anything. That's garbage. Yeah. I hate it. It's infuriating. And before you go, it's pretty airtight, don't you remember, and I keep bringing this up, when Matt Pat guessed the plot twist of Five Nights at Freddy's 4 after Scott was teasing it, and Scott went, oh, no, and he changed it. It doesn't matter when you're alluding to everything and never explaining it. You're just alluding things can happen. And this show does it all the time. There is never a concrete reasoning for anything because they want you to make clickbait YouTube videos saying, well, this is what I think they're alluding to when they have this little fact, this Easter egg.
Personally, I think Matt Pat would really get a kick out of this.
Yeah, you know, I really think that we should take the advertisement budget for Pathologic 2 to talk to Matt Pat to analyze the show.
Yeah.
I really think at episode 3, the plot starts of when they were sneaking into Hello Neighbor's house, they find a map which connects all the people that are dying.
So we got the realtor, we got the random person in the hardware store.
And then what was it?
The guy at the animal, he stuffs the animals.
The guy who stuffs the animals, which that one...
He ends up being still alive.
Yeah, that was a illusion.
Yeah, an illusion.
And then, what was it, the guy who just fell down the stairs at the city hall?
Did he die?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just the guy who just fell.
Because like a ton of people fell on that, didn't they?
Yeah, but he was the one that...
He was the only one that died?
Because he had the coin.
Oh, okay. But I thought they were slipping on the coin. I thought that's what that was.
No. I mean, I don't really... Do you think... I thought it was...
I don't know.
He fell.
It's all that illusion. They're alluding to it. See, I have different ideas of how it works more than Howard. We have two different opinions over what's going on.
I do have this note. Remember in the season 1, in this episode, where Trinity follows Hello Neighbor to a grave and a cop's there and he's straight up about to just murder the cop for no reason. But then at the end of the season, he's bribing the cop, so it makes literally no sense why he would kill the cop if he's already paying off the cop.
Well, that's because in season 2, Howard, it's theorized that the cop is working with the Crow people, and Hello Neighbor doesn't like the Crow people. It all connects, you see.
It all connects. Okay.
I'm getting a headache talking about this. I just want to make that known. It's not the caffeine.
Yeah. So this episode was just a bunch of people dying, and the final bit of this episode was that, I guess, for some reason, Hello Neighbor was in the school, and Nikki followed him into the tunnels, where we meet that bully character that gets at in season 2. Yeah. And
is he from Secret Neighbor as well?
I think.
Okay.
Yeah. And then he blew up a school.
Yeah, and then that never gets brought up again.
Oh, yeah.
No, it gets brought up once as like a throwaway, but never in any like important context.
Yeah, he just kind of blew up, like he literally allegedly murders dozens of people a week.
That same thing happens in season 2.
Yeah.
When Trinity's house blows up, and then it's magically fine the next episode.
Yeah, there's like no. What is the timeline? Why does all these you can't just say these terrible things happen because of a cult when it's by like 5 different people that aren't the cult, and like literally a school blew up and everyone's like, oh man, there was an explosion. And then they just keep...
It is perfectly fine.
No cops.
It's perfectly fine.
No SWAT. If literally one building of a school realistically just exploded, I feel like there would be like a federal investigation for terrorism.
You see it on the news everywhere.
So I guess the school blowing up is the catalyst for all of them to stalk Hello Neighbor and then break into his house. So they stalk and they see that there's a key to the basement.
The iconic red key
from the game. The iconic red key to the basement. And they're all kind of staring at him like Monster House.
Yeah.
And then the parents get
We should
mad.
just watch Monster House instead. There's a Monster House video game, isn't there?
I have it. We should
We should do
we
that.
should,
We should do that. We should do that. Why didn't we do that instead of Hello Neighbor?
Oh, we should. Dang. So there's also this plot line where Nikki is like this evil kid. Like the school hates him.
And it's never. I just got the sense of like, oh, they just think he's like a weird kid.
But they also, the family, Trinity's mom and dad says Trinity was also an evil kid, but she.
And we never get a sense of why that is.
Yeah, they never explain.
Like they had to. The reason they moved to Ravenbrooks is because something happened in their previous residence.
Yeah.
But we never learn what that is. And again, you know, there may or may not be a third season coming, so maybe we'll hear about that in the next season.
Or maybe they will allude to it. Because, like, yeah, it's like they. I wrote the scene I was laughing in this episode is when Nikki runs in to get the key, and literally you can see it from the outside, the neighbor chasing him, but they don't show them running inside, so you just see cartoonish furniture being shot out the window.
Okay.
And like Looney Tunes, like, yeah, and I'm like, this is supposed to be scary.
Scary, terrifying.
Oh, it's terrifying. So, Nikki gets caught, put in the basement. Trinity calls the police. The guy leaves out because he got bribed with a bag of the golden coins. So, I guess they're money. So then...
They're literally not, though. We learn later it's not money.
It's not money.
So it's...
And then we get a time, and this is my favorite part, we get a time skip in episode of a couple weeks, meaning that Nikki's been missing for weeks and his family does not care.
Well, have we ever seen Nikki's family?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
In like the silhouettes when he goes through the phase with the sock head.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We do.
So literally, and he lives next door to Trinity. So rare. So after a couple weeks, she's like, hey guys, we should go in and find him because you guys bailed when we were gonna get the key.
You'd think she would have brought this up a couple of weeks ago, you know, when it first happened.
Yeah, but like there's a time skip for like no reason. And as she comes up with this idea, Hello Neighbor goes into, like, knocks on her door.
Oh, yeah, Hello Neighbor comes to visit, and he goes, hello, neighbor.
And he has cookies in the shape of Nikki's headphones or whatever.
Goggles. His goggles.
Because he looks like that guy from Shaolin Showdown if he wasn't a goth. Jack, that's his name.
Jack Spicer.
Spicer. Banger character. Not Nikki, though.
Another thing we could have watched, we could have reviewed. Just reviewed Shaolin Showdown.
So the nerd guy who's in love with Trinity goes in while she just awkwardly does like, you know what that scene reminded me of, honestly? When Neighbor and Trinity were in the house, it reminded me of Troll 2.
Okay.
Like, you know the scene where the kid realizes the food is what's poisoning people and he keeps doing awkward things to make people not eat the food, like pee on the food?
Yeah.
That's literally what I got, because she would literally be like, Neighbor's like, all right, time to go. And she'd be like, I threw a rock at your house.
Oh,
I broke the window.
Yeah, okay.
And she would just say things so bluntly and awkwardly that it was like, that's all I got. So I guess the nerd boy gets the key. Hello Neighbor realizes someone's in his house and runs away. And then without waiting, immediately she waits 5 minutes. The nerd boy's in stealth mode. Almost got away with it, but then Trinity goes, hello, the neighbor's in the house. And then the kid gets immediately caught because of her.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
And then no one ever gives her flack for that.
No.
No one ever does.
Think, yeah.
She gets flack for other things.
Literally everything else. Quite literally everything else.
But never gets in trouble for getting the nerd boy caught. So they all go in and get immediately caught. I think they implied that the kids got hit with the shovel because they all go, oh, but like literally the scene that happens is Hello Neighbor goes, you think you're smart, and then you just flicks the light and they don't even play a sound. It just hard cuts to the kids waking up saying, ouchie, my head. He hit me with a shovel.
Well, you can't show kids getting hurt in a kids TV show.
As they break out, because they find Nicky in the basement with a sock on his head, which is the only thing close to the game.
Oh, okay.
Because that's supposed to be like his son is locked in the basement because he doesn't want kids to get hurt, and the son goes, you know. So yeah, that makes sense. He doesn't want the kids inside hurting, even though his character in the show does not articulate this at all. It just kind of sounds like, and they also
it's alluded to.
Just like it's alluded to, he tortured Nicky, but they never explain how. He also could see a demon now.
Yeah, that's never explained either. But that's not until season 2.
I know, but that's why he's wearing a sock on his head, because he can't see it if he wears the sock on his head. And then they leave. They open a door, which lets a raven person come out, and they're running around in the house Looney Tunes style. The Maritza gets caught in a bear trap, but again, because it's a kid's show,
she's perfectly fine.
She just has a tiny little limp.
It's a bear trap. It's a bear trap.
And she's like,
did Mr. Neighbor like go to the store and buy the Fisher Price kids baby's first bear trap?
Baby's first bear trap.
Have you seen the guy? Oh, this is totally a total aside. There's a guy on Instagram, and he will 3D print like baby's first, like he did baby's first Dragon Slayer sword from Berserk. That's the only one that I'm thinking off the top of my head. But he's done like a bunch of like random like iconic weapons, just like with the Fisher Price thing. It's so funny.
That's funny.
So like, did Mr. Neighbor get that? A bear trap of that?
I'm sorry, imagining the Fisher Price Berserk armor is so funny. So we get to the finale of the kids just running around solving literally nothing. They get Nicky out. And they go on, because the neighbor built a roller coaster, because I have no idea.
Because that's what's in the game.
Yeah.
It's never explained why.
And they run out, and throughout the show they have a rule. It's like, the neighbor can't leave the lawn, which is so vague because we see him leave the lawn all the time. It's specifically if you're in the house and you exit to the street, he doesn't follow you. Probably because of Deku, because anything on the street he can beat because it's street level. So I don't think Hello Neighbor power scales to I tried to hold that as straight as I could.
All right, do we think Deku could beat Hello Neighbor?
10,000%, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now the other members of the class, that's debatable, right?
Okay,
now if we power scale it, I don't think the creepy perv kid can beat him, but Tape Guy clears.
Oh.
Tape Guy easily clears. He almost beat the Todoroki. He almost did. If Todoroki
Tape Guy or Hello Neighbor?
Tape Guy.
Oh, okay.
Tape Guy almost beat Todoroki. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All right, Todoroki does not stand a chance against the roller coaster.
What about the guy with the tail, like the squirrel tail?
I forgot he even existed.
Do we think he can beat Hello Neighbor?
No, because if he gets caught in a bear trap, it's so over.
It's over,
dude. We're not,
all right, we're switching it. This is no longer a review. We're just power scaling Class 1A against Hello Neighbor.
Yeah, that's
the rest of this video.
So Hello Neighbor goes on the street, and the kids go, uh-oh. And then what happens is a Family Guy style cutaway of chaos breaking out where like neighbor grabs Trinity, the parents go outside, oh, don't touch my kid. 5 cop cars immediately appear out of nowhere, like tackle him. Hello Neighbor, like you put the Doom Guy music on him and he's like throwing people down.
He's tearing through them.
Like,
it was really surprising. Like it's like, oh, I know this guy's like the antagonist, but like he's taking on 5 cops.
Yeah, 5 cops.
Like, good lord.
With a whole neighborhood ready to jump in for grabbing a child. Which, again, no one said anything about Nikki being gone.
Yep.
And even after seeing Hello Neighbor grab Trinity, no one goes, huh, maybe he also was the reason Nikki was kidnapped.
Maybe.
Nothing. No words. And then the ending is a crow person breaks into Trinity's house and gives her a gold coin. That is season 1.
But then you'll forget Hello Neighbor's like, hey, this isn't over. You're in more trouble now more than ever.
Yeah.
He's alluding to the next season. He's alluding to the next season.
So season 1,
not good.
said nothing, taught us nothing.
Here's the thing.
Went nowhere.
So, like I said, I knew very little about the Hello Neighbor franchise. But I have like had just a little tiny seed of curiosity as to why Hello Neighbor was a bad guy, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll learn why that is in the show. I haven't learned that. But that seed of curiosity is starting to shrivel and die just because the show was it's not good.
Yeah, I think literally Hello Neighbor is one of those games where I genuinely think if it came out 2 years later than it did, it would not have this push.
Oh, God, no.
Absolutely. It is specifically tailor-made for all of your guys' bad taste in gassing up Five Nights at Freddy's and with this wave of mascot horror that makes the whole entire genre personally worse.
Yeah.
Because now this Hello Neighbor.
Even then though, like you have stuff like Poppy Playtime, like that was a relatively recent release, and that's still big. That's in Fortnite now.
Yeah,
you know?
Poppy's Playtime, Garden of Ban, which again, looking at those games, they don't look good at all. No. It kind of only seems like they're popular because they're cheap.
Yeah.
And little kids can play them. And like you got Hello Neighbor, who you can't really. He's not a monster. He's just
a dude.
He's just a dude.
I don't see Hello Neighbor in Fortnite.
Oh my God, they would.
I don't see him in Fortnite.
They would be making tweets like that one person on the Overwatch team saying, "Hey, Tracer should so be in Smash Bros." It would be like that.
Yeah.
Like it's just this mascot horror thing is just so objectively bad, with nothing good. So you gotta do something, but all we get is stuff so that you can watch video essays on people's thoughts on something that's not good, grasping for fine straws of like, all right, it's really good if you watch 13 video essays explaining what is going on. Not artistic intent, not character development, not game philosophy, not game design, just what is the plot? Why is anything happening and why should we care? We do not. And the show does it too. It makes even less sense.
It makes less sense. It really does.
Nothing happens in this whole season, which is $10. All that happens is Trinity moves to town, thinks the neighbor's weird, Nikki breaks in to figure out what's in the basement, gets kidnapped, so they go and get him out of the basement. We learn nothing. We know less than we knew originally. And it's not entertaining.
No. I dreaded. Again, these are like 15 minutes at most. I dreaded having to watch another episode.
Yeah, I literally could not. You binged the second season.
Unfortunately, I binged it not of my own. It's because I kept putting it off
Yeah.
to the literal last second. I binged most of season 2 today before coming here.
Because it's just not good.
I was like, I could be doing literally anything else than watch Hello Neighbor, Welcome to Ravenbrook.
Yeah, and I don't want to be too mean, because it's obviously a small team, blah, blah, blah. But like at a certain point, the moment you start selling this, you gotta realize, guys, it's not worth it. I don't know. So, I mean, it's just not, I don't know how to explain it. I was trying desperately, because whenever I watch things, I try desperately to find, like, as a test, and I think this is a good test video media literacy, is find something good about it, and I failed.
Yeah.
110%. I could not be bothered. I couldn't think of anything.
That's the way to go. Like, this guy right here. There are 38 of these movies. Obviously not all of them are good, but most of them, I can find at least one or two things I like about them. Mm-hmm. Hello Neighbor, I'm sorry to say, there wasn't really any of those.
Yeah, so season 1 as of now, where would you put it?
Are we rating the individual seasons here?
No, it would be funny if, do you want to do that? Or what I was thinking is, what if we put it in the spot and then we update it?
after we discuss season 2?
Yeah, so season 1 by itself.
Ooh, okay.
If we look at the tier list here.
That's tough.
If we look at the tier list, I think this is...
We still don't have anything in S or A, which is crazy.
No. I think this is an old video. Mario Bros. 93 was here.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. So, honestly, I feel it's probably maybe top of F tier for season 1. Because season 2 is worse.
Season 2 is worse. But also, like, I don't know. It's not like... it's tough. Because, like, it's just nothing.
Yeah.
It's not, like, objectively bad. It just has nothing to it. It's completely without substance.
Okay. That's true.
Do you really think Hello Neighbor is on the same level as Resident Evil Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I know it sounds really mean. Dave, you were dreading
it's true.
watching
That's
something.
True. That is
if
true.
you have to dread to watch something, we cannot pull anything good from this.
I guess that's fair.
There's the absence of any quality, enjoyment, or anything. Yeah, it's F tier.
I guess it's F tier.
F tier, like it's not. If it was, this is different. This is like, if it was.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm sorry.
I know, but like if this was like it was all right,
yeah,
and we just could not connect to it.
Yeah.
Like the FNAF movie, right? Other than a couple bad things about it, right? Which there are some bad things about it. On a level, even though people said, "Oh, this is one of the greatest video game adaptations of all time," we're like, eh.
Yeah.
Mario movie, which probably should go down. That is a movie.
We were too nice towards the Mario movie.
But like that's competently made.
Yeah.
We can pull positives. We just didn't connect to it, and it's a little boring to us, right?
Yeah.
We cannot find anything nice to say about season 1.
I guess it's F.
And there were like some fun things to enjoy in some of the live action Resident Evil movies, even though they're also bad. But like the enjoyment that we would get is, this is so bad, which is insane. That's not good.
No.
So we should just put it in F tier.
I guess it's going in F.
So season 1.
Season 1's an F.
Top of F for now?
For now.
For now.
Just you wait. When season 3 comes out, it's gonna
bump up to an E.
Everything's gonna go straight up to S.
Ooh.
It's gonna recontextualize everything we've seen so far.
So, but we gotta do season 2 first.
We do gotta do season 2.
So season 2 starts with a flashback of what looks like Hello Neighbor
as a small boy
and his brother.
And they get murdered.
Yeah.
They get literally murdered. Well, his brother gets murdered, and then they attempt to murder Hello Neighbor.
But then the well shoots supernatural energy or something.
And guess what?
It's never
brought up again. I was like, oh, what is going on? This was the first time I'd seen something in this series that I'm like, oh, this is kind of interesting. What is going on here? And then it's never brought up.
I also love how it does my favorite trope in like 70s and 80s horror, or like whenever things like afterwards, it's like, how do we describe a horror movie made in the 70s and 80s? Kids just want to murder each other.
Yeah.
No reason given. Here's what Hello Neighbor and his brother did. They walked into the Inventors Club and went, we want to join.
Yeah.
And they went, go to this haunted place. Okay, and then they just go to murder him.
Yeah.
No reason given.
They're just like, you know what? We're middle schoolers. We're like, how old are middle schoolers? I don't even know.
Like 10?
We're 10 years old. Yeah, let's go murder these guys. That sounds fun.
There's not even like any build-up or character motivation of why these kids would do it. They just straight up go to murder.
Literally.
No build. Just like the show, no build-up or explanation. It's just like, yeah, kids just want to murder each other.
Yeah, like I watched for early this month for my 31 horror movies. I watched Prom Night for the first time.
Okay.
See, the opening of Prom Night, they're playing hide and seek in the little abandoned building.
Yeah.
And the one girl that they don't like comes in and they're like, oh, let's bully her, and she falls out a window and dies. But they're like, oh, we didn't mean to do that. They're not like, it's not, it wasn't on purpose, it's not malicious. They're still messed up for like, hey, let's never tell anyone about this and keep this, we definitely killed this girl, but we're never gonna talk about it ever again.
That's messed up.
But these guys are going out of their way to kill these kids.
To the point where like, there's a part where the two neighbors run away into the tunnels, and the kids could have just left them at that. Yeah. But they followed them into a tunnel system
with the express intent to murder
them in the tunnels under an abandoned weather station with no reason. Like, there is no reason. And this is after like the older brother like literally like punched one of them to the point of bleeding. Mm-hmm. And there's like no.
Yeah, season 2 gets pretty wild. We see blood in season 2. It's crazy.
I know, right? That was scary. And then the moment that the older brother gets thrown in the well, it hard cuts back to the neighbor in jail and back to Trinity and all them, where they just add that kid. I already forgot his name. Delroy, who I'm gonna be a little honest here. I was not comfortable with him because he's just saying like, you know, black Ebonic phrases.
He was swearing. He said hell in a kid's show.
He also had a dog named Dog, you know, because
the reason he gave was that he doesn't care. He's a dog. He's happy. He doesn't care what I call him.
Dog.
Yeah.
And they kept making, you know, like, you know, what's up, dog? Jokes.
The dog dies, and he's like, he doesn't seem to care all that much.
Yeah, no, why? He didn't even bother to give him a name. It's just dog. Just so that
you literally see the corpse of the dog. It's split in half.
Yeah.
It got run over and split in half. It's not grave. It's like a silhouette basically.
Yeah.
But like. He doesn't. Do we even see him tear up? I don't think we do.
No, he just goes, oh, and then he just, for the rest of the season, makes dog jokes.
It's crazy.
Like, because he would just say.
But he carries around the collar. He's like, hey, look, my dog died. Feel bad for you. I'm trauma dumping on you.
No. He says, check out my dog, and then he does the trauma dumping part.
It's crazy.
They literally, I am 10,000% sure they only did that because they thought, check out my dog is the funniest thing on the planet for a black guy to say. And I'm like, bro, this isn't, you can't, that's not funny. It may go gangbusters to like the 4-year-old in Tennessee, but like in reality, it's, I'm gonna, you know, God's wokest warrior here. That was not funny, minute 1.
No.
because I saw the joke coming, and I'm like, I really hope to God he doesn't keep doing this, and his personality is only saying dog, and his personality is only to fight with people and call his dog. Yeah. That's it. The most useless character I have ever seen in my life. I don't understand. I don't understand. Nikki's back, but he's tweaking out constantly, saying like, "We can't do anything with the neighbor. We can't do anything."
But the crazy thing is, like, sometimes he's perfectly okay.
Yeah.
And then, like, the next scene, he's going nuts.
Yeah, he's going nuts.
There's no consistency to it whatsoever.
It's just whatever the scene needs is what he would do. It made no sense half the time. There was also a part. And then, like, the kicker for this is that, oh my God. Yeah, I wrote it down. So the whole joke of season 1 is Trinity is a diabetic. So her family makes sugar-free food.
Yeah.
And at the Inventors Club, they had a box of cookies that were sugar cookies and non-sugar cookies. And for some reason, she reaches behind her like this and just grabs whatever cookie's behind her and eats it.
The box of the sugar-free cookies fell over, so she grabbed the sugar cookie.
And she straight up gets into like a diabetic shock that
from a
leaves her,
single bite.
And she gets unconscious with bloodshot eyes and cannot breathe.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa.
Also, there's a bit in the first season where we learn that about her, and it's implied that, because, you know, her dad's like baking her cookies and they're bringing them lemonade, and it's implied that there's no sweetener in them whatsoever.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you use just artificial sweetener? Because I think it's Enzo. He gets the lemonade. He's like, oh, it just tastes like lemon juice, like, and water. It's like, artificial sweetener exists.
Yeah, what about Splenda?
Splenda, right?
Right, like Sweet and Low.
Did you just bake cookies? Did you take a recipe for chocolate cookies and put everything in but the sugar?
There's also natural sweeteners you can put in that doesn't trigger. So, like, it feels like they only did it specifically to make fun of diabetic people.
And it has no bearing on the plot whatsoever.
Like, they just keep roasting the dad's cooking for, like, for him going out of his way to make it so his daughter who's diabetic can enjoy cookies. They just go, oh, this is disgusting, diabetes-free, sugar-free cookie, it's like, okay. Again, not funny first time, not funny the second time. And then the third time, I'm starting to think, wait a second, there's artificial sweeteners. What are we doing? What? Like in a sugar cookie, like isn't like peanut butter cookies? There's 3 ingredients and none of them are sugar.
I don't think so.
Right. So like, there are cookies that taste good with no sugar. What are we doing? I don't understand.
Maybe she's allergic to peanut butter too. We just haven't learned that about her.
Dude, it's so over at that point. If you're diabetic and allergic to like a specific type of food,
it's messed up.
It's over. It's so over. Don't even bother. But the thing I wanted to get to is, so she gets into a diabetic shock.
Yeah.
She wakes up, figures out the principal was a crow person or something. Was that the moment when?
I don't know. It's so vague.
Yeah.
She thinks she's a crow person, and I honestly, again, I watched this today, and I don't even remember why.
Yeah.
What the evidence was.
I forget. No. Something different happened. I'm getting too far. But she wakes up in the school not a hospital, but the school hospital. And the principal comes in. And she's like, yeah. She didn't say she accidentally ate a cookie. She just straight up said, oh yeah, Nikki swapped a sugar cookie with the sugar-free one. Nikki did this.
Oh yeah.
There is no reasoning to even do that. The principal just straight up goes like, yeah, that little punk.
I also don't think Nikki was even in the room.
Yeah, he left at that point.
He left at that point.
Or something like that. Or like he was in the opposite end of the room at bare minimum, nowhere near the cookies. And the principal just straight up says, yeah, that Nikki kid did it. No proof, nothing.
So I think that's the reason, just because she was trying to blame Nikki. She's like, oh,
yeah.
Crow person.
And when they were unconscious, animals just jumped every kid's parents.
Yeah.
How or why, they do not explain how they have attacked squirrels.
It's because it's those crow people. That's
alluding to the
they're
crow.
alluding to the crow people.
Which they don't know it's people yet. They know it's one person.
Yeah. Sorry, we spoiled it. Sorry, guys.
So they go to a theme park.
Imagine getting spoiled for the Hello Neighbor cartoon.
Imagine the kid crying because he got spoiled at the Hello Neighbor cartoon.
You know what's crazy that I didn't put together until like episode 4 of season 2?
What?
This was from Man of Action.
Wait, what did they do again?
Ben 10. Among other things.
This is by Ben 10. They hired the Ben 10 people to do
Yeah.
this. It looks like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look it up, look it up, look it up.
Okay, hold on.
Man of Action.
Man of Action Entertainment.
Yep, that's them right there. Ben 10,
Bakugan.
Generator X.
Big Hero 6, Avengers. Okay, all right.
Hello Neighbor, Welcome Railbrooks, there it is.
Next to Sonic Prime.
I forgot they did Sonic Prime.
Oh.
Upcoming film, they're doing a movie?
Okay.
Sky and Luna, I don't know what that is, but okay.
No idea. Oh God, I didn't even know this. Oh, dude.
Imagine doing Ben 10, the Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes
Generator
cartoon.
Rex, Sonic Prime, Bakugan.
And then Hello Neighbor.
Oh no.
And Darksiders 3, apparently.
They might have done like some animation.
Maybe.
Because Metal Slug has like animated cartoons. Oh God. I didn't even notice that.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice it until like halfway through season 2. I'm like, oh, Man of Action did this? What the hell? Why? Why did they do this?
That explains why it's $10 on Amazon Prime. That
Probably.
Because it's okay. Okay.
Pose ourselves.
So they go to an amusement park to figure out the mystery of something.
Of the coins.
Of the coins.
Because the coins are linked to the amusement park. We're not. It's just. I think they're just that's the currency for the amusement park.
I think in the amusement park.
Which leads to the question: why did the cop take the bribe of all the amusement park coins? If I commit a murder and I'm bribing a cop, I'm not gonna give him Chuck E. Cheese tokens. I'm gonna give him real money. A cop, he's gonna look at these Chuck E. Cheese tokens and I'm like, what am I supposed to do with these? And I'm like, go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Play some Guitar Hero, bro.
Go play Stacker, win yourself an Xbox One. Not an Xbox Series X, Xbox One, because they don't have the money for an Xbox Series X. they got a 10-year-old console. They got a 10 and 15-year-old console there. Why is he giving Chuck E. Cheese tokens to a cop?
I don't
get it.
So they get the coin, and apparently the coin is a curse, but also not really, because it's the currency for the amusement park. The crow guy chases him to the woods, but a podcaster saves them, and they do not explain who this guy is.
Was he in the woods? I thought he was in the house.
Oh, he was in the house.
He was in the house.
Oh, sorry. They chase him from the woods, and then they get to the house. Yeah, there's just a lot of the scenes where like they just do an exposition dump. And
there's a true crime podcaster in town, and then we never see him again.
Yeah, and then
he saves. Is it Nikki?
No.
And Trinity?
Yeah.
It's Trinity and someone. I can't remember if it was Nikki or one of the others. It may have been Enzo. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Point is, true crime guy is here, and he's like, all right, I'm investigating the town and all the disappearances, and Mr. Hello Neighbor's linked to all of them or whatever. and then he drives off into the sunset, never to be seen again.
Yeah, nothing. And like every single time there's exposition, it's like, here's what happens. The kids goes, we need to solve this mystery. And this is like a 5-minute conversation of like, guys, we need to solve this mystery. Maybe this random thing has something to do with it. They go, and before they get any answers, they get chased out. And then something progresses the plot by default. That's every episode in season 2. Every episode, right? Because it's like, okay, so then Trinity is like, I don't know. I forgot. This is the point where they introduced the reason that, because Nikki keeps tweaking out and wears a sock over his head. They just casually, he just sees demons now.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where he screams and runs out of the school and hides behind a dumpster and cries in fear.
And he gets the sock back.
Yeah.
Does he just carry that around with him?
I think so, but my bigger concern is, so he tweaked out.
Yeah.
He's still on school property. He's hiding behind a dumpster. Well, why didn't no one check up on him? Like, it's implied that he just disappears for a bunch of days.
Yeah.
No one cares about. And you know what's the wild? This is the main character of the game.
Yeah.
And he's just tweaking out, and like no one cares.
I think I have to play the game now. How much is Hello Neighbor on Steam right this second? Just right this second. If it's under $10, maybe I'll go for it.
All right, Hello Neighbor on Steam. It is. Oh, you have to sign it. It is $30.
I'm not spending $30 on this. I am not spending $30 on this.
$30.
I'm good. And that ain't happening. Well, they're broadcasting it right now. We can watch the show right now on Steam.
That would be so sad. Oh my God.
Should we join their Discord server?
39 people are watching this.
That's crazy.
That's tragic. Wow.
$30 for that.
$30.
I'm good.
I thought it used to be like 20. Oops.
I want to put that on my wish list to keep track of when it goes on sale. If it goes to under $10, I might get it. Just for the hell of it.
So there's the subplot, which is that Trinity's like, maybe we should just talk to the Hello Neighbor guy in jail to get answers.
Yeah, and everyone's like, no, don't do that.
For some reason, it's never explained other than just, he's bad.
Yeah.
He's bad. Don't talk to the bad guy who's bad and does bad things. As we deal with the one guy, which at some point they all kind of conclude, wait, Hello Neighbor was stopping them and they still don't want Trinity to talk to him?
Yeah.
Even though they all kind of concluded the reason this is happening is because Hello Neighbor's in jail, and they're not even talking about breaking him out. They're talking about just asking for advice.
Literally, one of them sees their teacher get murdered in front of them, and he still doesn't want Trinity to go talk to Mr. Hello Neighbor.
Yeah, it's just kind of crazy.
He burst into the room sobbing that he saw his teacher get murdered, and he still doesn't want Hello Neighbor to do anything.
Which I don't understand, because he literally had chemical bombs in his hand, and the crow had nothing.
Yeah, I don't.
And he still died.
I don't know. Well, we didn't see him die. Maybe he'll come back. They're alluding to it.
So Trinity says, you know what? Screw people. After a whole day where they all have like phones, and Trinity kind of concludes, wait a second, all 5 of my friends just got kidnapped by the same crow guy. There are multiple crow people. Okay. Yeah. This is emergency time. We have to go talk to Hello Neighbor. So she goes and talks to Hello Neighbor, and he admits he didn't kill anyone. Doesn't explain.
Oh, so there's no one at this prison.
No, the cop was sleeping.
Oh, the cop was sleeping, okay.
The cop was sleeping, and the kid just crawled under the desk to talk to him.
Well, there's that time, but later on, we see a crow person try to get into the cell, and he's just dead. Like,
oh my God, that's
he's got his head shoved halfway through the bars, and it's there. It's there, and then the next time she goes to talk to him, it's still there, implying the cop never checked up He's not doing his rounds. He's just leaving a corpse there.
Can I get an edit of the Rorschach scene in Watchmen of you're not stuck in, I'm not stuck
Hello,
in here,
neighbor.
you're stuck in here with me, but with Hello Neighbor. Like, can someone do this in Blender?
Please,
So then take the
please,
model and do
please.
that. Can someone animate the fight scene, but it's just the Rorschach fight
I
scene?
bet we could ring up the voice actor for Hello Neighbor and get him to do that line too.
Oh my God.
He might even be on Cameo.
Dude, that's so. Can we just re-edit Watchmen, but Rorschach is Hello Neighbor?
That's the only. It's the exact same movie. It's the exact same movie, but Rorschach is now Hello Neighbor.
Oh God. So Trinity goes by himself because she has a book of secrets that they don't even try to decipher, by the way. They just have a book of secrets.
Yeah.
That they just say the crows don't want. Hello Neighbor wrote it. They never try to.
No, the crows do want it.
I'm sorry,
That's
the crows
their whole
want
thing.
it. Hello Neighbor wrote it.
It's never clear why they
Because
want
they
it.
don't read it. They don't read the book.
They don't read it.
It's a book that has all the answers. They don't even bother to decode it. They're too busy trying to figure out who's the crow person. Meanwhile, this book could allude to who the crow person is. They don't even try. They're the inventor club. Invent a decoder. What are we doing? So she holds the book in front of Hello Neighbor. It's like, what is going on? And he's like, give me the book and I'll tell you. And she goes, no! And then she goes,
yeah.
She runs away.
Yeah.
And then everyone gets, and then it hard cuts to the crow people kidnapped the tomboy, then steals the book as she's walking back home and gives it to the crow people, implying that she's a double agent.
But no, it's only because that the crow people threatened her and her brother.
Which is immediately after Hello Neighbor said, by the way,
So, yeah,
don't trust your friends.
Yes.
Immediately gets the book stolen.
Yeah.
She goes and talks to her friends like, Maritza stole the book after I talked to Hello Neighbor. And everyone goes, you talked
Literally.
to Hello Neighbor?
They don't- oh my
and they
God.
don't even, they just abandon her as a friend. Even though Maritza's double-crossing them. And they see Maritza double-crossing them, and they go, Trinity, in order to add conflict to the plot,
We're not friends with
we're
you
not
anymore.
friends with you anymore. And I also forgot that in that scene right before, no, wait. It wasn't when she was walking home. It's when she went back to the Hello Neighbor house because they were doing that plot line where Hello Neighbor's like, you're just like me. And then the girl's like, I'm nothing like you.
We have a lot in common, you and I.
And then Nicky comes in with his white eyes and goes, I'm tweaking out, man. Get out of here. And then Trinity goes, okay, counterpoint, and locks him in the basement.
Yeah.
For no reason, might
She's
I
like,
add.
oh, you'll be safer in here.
And then Maritza stole the book.
Yeah. Because Trinity was trying to lay a trap for the crow person, and then Maritza grabbed it.
And then the tomboy stole the book, went to the crow people, all that stuff happens. He's like, you went to Hello Neighbor or what? Nikki's cowering in fear in the basement. And then it randomly cut to live action
Oh, yeah.
to show us
A script for Hello Neighbor the movie.
I'm like, bro, what are we doing?
There's no way anyone's gonna pick this up for a movie.
Unless they get Man of Action to animate it.
No. No, I want a live action Hello Neighbor movie.
Do you think they're gonna hire Jay Leno to play Hello Neighbor? He's got the chin for it.
He's got the chin for it. He's
got the chin for it.
True.
And
Can we be part of the movie?
Oh, in a heartbeat. I'll be the donut boy. I do not care at all.
Donut boy?
I'll be the guy who brings the food. I'll be the catering. I don't care.
Oh no, I want to be in the movie. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, we could be the crow people, dude. We could be the crow people. We could be the crow. I'll be Jay Leno's stunt double.
Okay.
I look nothing like him, but I'll be it. I don't care.
All right.
I have zero work
Yeah.
at stunt work. I'll break a rib for Jay Leno.
I just want to be in the movie. I don't care.
We'll do anything.
Anything.
Which leads us to the finale of Trinity gets kidnapped.
Which I want to point out, on YouTube, it's labeled as the director's cut. What's different?
I don't know. I have no idea.
What did they add?
Yeah.
Because that's the only version I could find of the finale.
So basically, Trinity runs back to Helena where there's the dead crow.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, whoa! And then Helena was like, just let me out. I killed a guy right in front of me.
Yeah.
Like, let me out. She goes, ah! And then runs away.
Yeah.
Gets immediately kidnapped by the crow people. The crow people, who's obviously, you know, the taxidermy guy, the teacher, and a bunch of the adults. And apparently this is all some plan to fuel the well. They do not explain how or why, but Trinity immediately escapes. And she goes home. The parent says, we gotta move. The house was on fire last episode for reasons.
Yeah, oh yeah. I know we mentioned that earlier, but we didn't mention it in the actual discussion.
Because so much is happening and nothing matters.
Nothing happened, nothing matters. Nothing matters. Like I said, the house is on fire, and then the next episode is perfectly fine. There's no damage whatsoever.
Because there's time skips, but they never explain how long it's been since like an episode. They'll just end an episode, then start an episode with a completely new plot that has nothing to do with the last episode, and then halfway through, they try to spend most of our time trying to explain how the two things are even connected.
Yeah.
Every time, because it's not written well. I literally paused one time, I think it was like episode 5 or something, where I was like, did I miss something? I genuinely thought I skipped an episode with how bad it is. And so her house was on fire like an episode or two beforehand. She comes back and they're not concerned the house was on fire because the house is perfectly fine. They're concerned Trinity does not come back home at curfew.
Yeah, so they're like, we're gonna send you to boarding school.
In a different town.
You're a bad kid, so we're taking you away from your friends.
Ignoring the house fire and the fact that we never actually kind of addressed the fact that you were almost beaten by a grown man in public the last season.
Yeah.
We are not
even during the house fire scene, they're more concerned that Trinity's hanging out with the friends that they told her not to hang out with.
Yeah.
Her mom literally tells her to go to her room, and then her dad's like, it's on fire.
Which, I understand we need something, like we need tension, we need a B-plot, but literally her parents only exist to specifically yell at Trinity for just existing. Because they moved the goalpost, because first it was hanging out with Nikki, but season 2 she like never hangs out with Nikki, but they still are mad that she's hanging out with Nikki and company. But none of those kids hang out with Nikki because he's too busy tweaking all season in his room or in like behind a dumpster.
And then he gets taken away to the asylum.
Yeah.
And then we don't see him again. That's just in season 3. They're alluding to that. They're alluding to it.
Yeah, and then like season 2 just ends with, what was it? She releases.
She releases Hello Neighbor, and he's like, I told you I was gonna help, but like you still got me arrested. So how about you go in the cell and I'll handle this. I'm Hello Neighbor.
And then it just hard ends. We don't get a conclusion of why that podcaster guy was there.
Yep.
We don't know what the well even does.
No.
We don't know what the gold coins do.
No.
We don't know why everyone is a crow cult.
No.
There's no reason given. We still don't know why Hello Neighbor's doing any of this. We don't know why he has beef with the crows. We don't know why there was a crow in his basement. We don't know why Nikki's seeing shadow demons. The shadow demons are never brought up by anyone except for Nikki.
There's so much going on. There's so much going on, and it feels like none of it connects.
It's just things keep happening, and instead of because if they solved it, we can't allude to things. No one can make their video essays on what is going on, so we just have to keep throwing things for you to try to connect the games to it, which again, only playing one game of the 2 mainline games, I have no idea what's going on at all. If you actually watch the Man Pan 27 episode pod series, so every single episode is a half hour long, and it's longer than the entire show itself, then it'll maybe make sense. No!
What if I don't want to do that? What if I don't care enough? Have you ever considered that?
Because it's for a not good show, for a not that good game. Why would I invest my time? There's nothing to gain from all this knowledge.
I understand that we are not the target audience for this show.
Sure.
That's
Valid
perfectly
point.
fine. But there have been other shows and movies to which we have not been the target audience, and it's still so much better. You can't make the argument that, oh, this is for kids, because you can have kids media be good.
You want to know what's a television show that you and I can probably both say is a 10 out of 10?
Yes.
That also had a mystery plot that lasted its whole entire thing in which
Yeah.
everything was solved?
Yeah.
Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
I'm not,
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. The mystery was fantastic. All the clues actually worked, which honestly, now thinking about it, oh my God, wait. That's what all these games are just trying to do.
What, just be Gravity Falls?
Yeah. Hello Neighbor's just straight up trying to do it.
Yeah?
Wait. Oh God.
Can we get a Gravity Falls Hello Neighbor crossover?
And it's really sad because Gravity Falls, there are some episodes that are objectively more scary than Hello Neighbor.
Very much so. I don't know.
This show's trash, dude.
Yeah.
This is bad.
So where are we putting season 2, Howard?
Okay, this is gonna sound really mean, but as of now, with
As of
season
now,
2,
yes.
I genuinely believe this is the worst thing we've watched.
It might.
I think
might
it's
be.
worse than the Netflix Resident Evil.
And that's saying, because that was such
That
garbage.
that one was bad, but you know what? There was production quality.
True. It had Lance Reddick.
Him as
God rest his soul.
which was a positive thing we did have for the show.
Yeah,
It was
that's
him.
true.
It was
That's
him.
true.
It was him.
He was the one positive we had. We don't have a positive thing about this.
Remember when he came out in the Wesker drip? We both popped off.
Yeah.
Of that. Yeah. We both. I
He looked like Blade.
He looked like Blade. Yeah, no, we have a positive for that. We have nothing for this show.
Oh my God.
It's not scary. It's animated badly. The story doesn't make any sense.
I didn't think we were ever gonna find something worse than that show. That's crazy. That's honestly crazy.
The only positive we have is we laughed at name drops and bad scenes.
Yeah.
Which is something we already did in this show with like the Billie Eilish skateboarding scene, where it was super important to explain that how because her zombie infection made her do cool things.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh.
All right, F.
F tier. F.
Bottom of F.
Sorry, we will review season 3.
I'm not looking forward to it. Do we have any word on when season 3 is happening?
Hello, hold on.
That's the question.
So this season actually came out like last year.
Pretty recently. It was like last year.
Like when we were filming all of our Halloween stuff, season 2 was in production. Does anyone know?
This is from 8 months ago. Let's see.
2026.
Someone says 2026. This is all kind of guesswork, it seems.
A lot of leaks I'm seeing. Apparently there's a build coming out. I don't know. Oh, by Tiny Builds, there's an actual game coming out. Oh.
Okay.
Believe they announced it.
No, this is the game.
Oh, the game?
Yeah, Hellraiser
during
3.
the finale.
Yeah.
Okay. What does the wiki say? The wiki. Oh, no, the wiki says there's a season. So it's implied there's a season 3 of magically 5 episodes.
It's sure.
2025. I don't see.
Yeah, it looks like so season 1 was 2022. Wait, what? Why was there a almost year gap between episode 2 and 3 of season 1?
That's that's
What?
actually crazy.
Hold on.
Wait, why was there a year?
December 18th, 2022.
Okay, so this
and
is
then
true.
October 7th, 2023.
Is there like a trivia at the premiere of the previous Tomb Raider show before it? Also, during their show, there was a short excerpts from teasers for other things, like a teaser for Hello Neighbor 2, the ending of Hello Neighbor 2, experts of, okay, Happy Humble. Well, that explains why in season 2 there was a bunch of advertisements for games that I thought was there. Because I noticed this and other stuff.
Okay.
Excerpts from a clip parody of Hide Your Kid from the Neighbor, a parody of Toss a Coin to Your Witcher. Oh, no! I didn't even notice that. Oh my god. Imagine parodying the toss a coin to your Witcher. Is this
The Hello Neighbor toss a coin to your Witcher parody? I don't think I've heard a worse combination of words in my life.
Oh, the reason that it looked like motor oil is because we have to be a member for time.
I did see on my YouTube suggested the uncensored version of the episode.
Yeah, you gotta pay money to see it uncensored. You have
That's so funny.
Oh.
That's so funny.
Oh my god, yeah. That's There's I can't
Uncensored version of Hello Neighbor.
guys, we can't. Okay. Alright.
Can we end this review? I'm so tired of talking about this.
Yeah.
I'm so done with this.
Yeah.
Can we please watch something good next time?
I keep saying, hey, we should watch this stuff, and you go, and then we never do it.
I know.
You want to watch something good? Tell me what you want to watch, girl. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'll do it for you.
Okay.
I'll do anything for you, babe. Just give me something good.